County Justice Department only by a law firm with Chapter 1405, the right to farm, 14.05.010 BCC 12, 2004, all the way to effective of the intent, applicable findings, purpose, activities, presumed and reasonable not, nuisance, exceptions, and damages, and also definition of severability and effective dates. These applicable chapters shall apply in Ordinance 403, 2004, and that's to Ordinance 403, 2004, and then abbreviations and abbreviations in number 4, 1405, findings and purpose, Benton County Board of Commissioners find logical activities. Activities resume reasonable not nuisance exceptions at Columbia Center, Columbia Park. They remove the remains of bones and marrow and artifacts and other serious. These are serious terms with the farmland forest practices and content of the logical practices and established prior resumed non-logical and non-forest activity presumed reasonable shall not found and constitute a nuisance online activities and similar numbers. Activities enforced and practices are under conformity with these laws and rules and procurement and represent effective public. Mr. Chip Budweiser, interest in 13 with Jessica, owner of PBR and Sheriff Posse, and she's abandoned at 13 West Route Line, marijuana plants in the living room, and also the bedroom, and also the bathroom ordinances. Orders and test forms, operation, machine irrigation, pumps, movement, including limited use of country road dishes. The procurements and effective affidavits of wetlands, aquifers, recharge areas, frequent flooded areas, general provisions, geographic hazards and areas that would be the Laguna, Columbia Park Laguna, artifacts and mineral resource areas, rivers and creeks, and that's the golf course, and the golf course that is a crucial aquifer recharge areas. These were repealed. Ordinance 609, effective to August 21st, 2018. Franklin flooded areas repealed. Ordinance 609, effective September 21st, 2018. Geologic hazard areas repealed. 609 is effective August 21st, 2018. Fish and wildlife conservation area repealed. Manual resource areas 5.5 all the way to 5.02, 5.04, 5.06, 15.08, 15.10, 15.12, 15.14. Growth management and management regulation amendments and Benton County Comprehensive Plan. Interim growth management regulations as in accordance with purposes, equitable definition repealed. Ordinances 345, develop urban growth areas, density requirements, sterility, effective date, and sunset clauses. Sunset Farms in Othello, Washington, that's 16.10.010 purposes. Chapters amend all Benton County regulations, therefore adopt in order to comply growth management in order to reduce urban sprawl, prevent unordinance, unplanned growth, protect environment and natural resources, sunset acres, and ordinance 16.10.01 purpose, applicable definition of nuisance individuals outside and inside the sunset acres. Density means the maximum number of residential dwellings in units, low partial existence in June 26, 1998. Urban growth means growth that makes it intensive. 16.10.050. Animal dogs and dangerous dogs, jury tried to prohibit 2.20.30 payment civil penalties required, immunities, impoundments, failure to obtain permits, impound fees, destruction, injury, death, compensations, and destruction violations and penalties. 2.20.20 location related potential dangerous dogs. and also the dangerous dogs in 2.20.380 bull terriers out proper enclosure, unrestricted civil and penalty 2.20.240, and this is destruction violation fee civil penalty 2.20.250 penalty fee violations. And this is the confiscation and destruction violation fee civil penalties. Mechanical Code Administration and Mineral Resource and Lands, all equipment, which is the D9 and D6, and also the Kubota and John Deere JD310 from John Deere Evergreen Implement, Illinois factory plant and Microsoft program sensors, RDK and fire start systems are implicated, which is used equipment for $15,000 starter and the technician for software component for harvest and yielding harvest for the Farm Bill. The Washington State Farm Bill has a mechanical co-administration of upper follow for the PTO and wiring harnesses, and also the high pressure hoses that runs on the R9560RT, the tank. There's a minimum standard fire flows, fire mains, fire hydrants, and roads. Top speeds is 35 miles an hour. The biggest RX runs the minimum and classified under a minimum of 35 miles an hour. Medical marijuana regulations and effective dates, severity of these violations, enforcement, hearing process, effective date, definition, apples, mechanics, sidewalks, mechanics, and then mechanicals and snow removal 6.20.02, and this is Eric D. Olson on sidewalk 6.08 at First Street, Othello, Washington 99334, 610 First Street, and then it's Eric D. Olson 509-488-5651. City Hall is 509-488-5688, and that's Von Hernandez, and also Trish, and also the city manager, which was fired and relocated to a different area. People were threatened to kill Mr. Wade, general manager of City Hall, because Felix was assaulted several times by officers. And that's 101-1105 East Hamlet Mayor's House, Sean R. Logan, Administration, Lord Logan, Marty Logan, also Administration Office. And this is Superior Court Fees Mandatory Abolition Program, which is followed into other area into Eddie Miller's office. Superior Court Fees Mandatory Abolition Program is account credited of 8.38.040, fees imposed 8.38.020, filling fees just automatic 8.38.30. For all that remains and removed from Columbia Park, you need to pay in full and check to Felix Barela here at Annie Miller's office. Fire Code Adoption Term Fire Code is 3.16.010. Board of Appeals is 3.16.019. Bond of Fire is out where reverse fires. That's Sandy Strong, Commissioner, Benton County, and Eugene F. Pratt. That's 3.16.026. And this is the definitions of recriminations for reversing and prosecution is 3.16.0150 and 3.16.0515. Effective date ordinance, and that one doesn't have effect. It's not effective yet because it's not an amendment yet until the end of the physical period, which that ordinance will be effective after the amendment. Storage and then the excessive explosive blasting agent storage 3.16.028, flammable cargonic fluids 3.16.030, tank storage bulk storage 3.16.023, violation penalties 3.16.045, civil penalties 3.16.045, fire extinguisher motor boats 7.22.130. State Associated Court Administration District Municipal Court proceedings and National Committee on the gray face, preface shall in the court's limited jurisdiction review and jurisdiction here in Supreme Court, highest court in the state of Washington, Supreme Court, 1888 in Washington. That's at Freda Courthouse on 42 George Washington's house. George Washington's house has Lola Hernandez plaque on the wall, on the monument, on the picket fence, and in the backyard with the red umbrellas. And this is following by Central Branch History Department, Central Washington University, Ellensburg, Washington, 509-963-2136. Scan numbers 453-2136. Timothy Erickson, Regional Activist, Southwest Branch, P.O. Box 900 MS MB 118, Olympia, Washington. That's Kim WYMAN, Secretary of State, and also the services they got for 206-5863-481. Scan is 321-3481. Timothy Frederick, Regional Activist, King County Branch, Sunset Activity Center, 1809 South 140th Street, Seattle, Washington, 98168-206-764-4276. Scan is 443-4276. Mike Saunders, Regional Activist. Overview of Washington judicial system. The Supreme Court is elected in statewide nonpartisan ballot for 6 years. The Constitution, Section 3, RCW 2.04071, staggered in 3 positions. This RCW 2.04.07, vacancies occurring between elections are filled with general government appointments. Chief Justice shall number and the members of the county having short terms and serve. And that's Melissa McKnight and Carmen Freda, which is 4-year term. Office appointment collection film basic weeks, which is the SAR. The 2 or more members of the court equally qualified and prescribed formula of the Office of the Chief Justice. The justice determined the candidates of Chief Justice, Construction, Art, and this is Chief Justice serves 2-year terms of Chief Justice Officer in Court of Justice Branch Government. This is RCW 2.52.030. The Board of Judicial Administration Washington State Jury Conference. RCW 2.04.120. Departments of Supreme Court. Just as a reasonable assigned for 4 members of the court to each department. Justice Department is qualified for the member of the Chief Department. That's repealed on 1971. The system has been continued under Court Rule SIR 16. Use Department. Some information disclosed to the public. Now, this is the table of distribution of former RC sections. This is the 2019. These qualifications of voter ballot voting instruction candidates biographic data. This is 28A.04.050. This is the elections of new congressional districts. Call and conduct of member terms is 28A.04.030. And this is the Chapter 28A.04 State Board of Education. The Corporate and Associates of Nonprofit Commissions and Processes on Chapter 224.01, General Provisions 24.01.010, Consults and Care Management Liquidations, State Nonprofit Corporate Action. That's Kim WYMAN, Secretary of State. And Olympia, Watch P.O. Box 4023 per chapter, enjoying in these Mortgage and Broker Practice Acts. He's fine.
next one is.
Drop off this US Bank transaction of last month and the dental records.
Okay. Awesome. I will give that to you.
Said 318-977, it's 509-488-9619. And then I got documentation there for everything for the transactions.
Okay.
Since they're making stuff up, that's the original.
Okay.
And it's front and back side. Those are originals from the bank. Thank you. This is the coroner's office here in Benton County, which is services they provide Benton County. They have a wide variety of services here in Benton County. especially the Benton County Coroner's Office here and 7112 West Okanagan Place. But the Coroner's Office is 7110. And the Justice Department, Andy Miller's office, 509-735-2591. 509-736-3066. Now, this audit forms and services they ballot form, as you can see, Benton County's OVERPASS, which is 1401 South Union, Kennewick, Washington, Jay Mueller's office. And every time they pull up, coroner pulls up at the Mueller's funeral home with the license plate Dodge A9614C Grand Caravan with official use on it says Benton County. It has 1105 on the side, like Cimaron 5 INC, Banquet Fire Restaurant Bar Motel. And we have the Ben Franklin Health District, the services to provide here at the coroner's office. And this is the health department for the coroner's office.